Well, hello again, Leos. It's your birthday season, so I'm pretty excited. Today's the 26th. My birthday's in 2 days. On the 28th, I'm going to be 49. Yeah. So, anyway, happy birthday to all my sexy freaking Leos out there. Hey? You guys, we're quite the crazy fire signs, aren't we? Our reputation perceives us, does it not? Fiery, crazy, spontaneous, exciting. That's us, isn't it? Or at least it's me. No, I'm just kidding. I know it's all of us. I know my father-in-law, he's a Leo. He's very reserved, but, he's one of those closet cases, He's a lot of fun when we get together. He just likes to, play serious with who he needs to play serious with. Typical Leo, right? Dog, friend, OMG, and we're kitty cats, and then we've got the dog here for friend. That is very meaningful today. I will love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and a friend. Hey, I don't have many friends, man. I tell you, I'm very, very, very picky about who I have in my aura, okay? Because, your life is very representative of who you, let's just say for the company you occupy, okay? So if you're in energies of negativity and, just constantly bitching and complaining about everything, well, that's what you're going to be like, right? If you're in an environment where people are positive and have positive energies and, look at tower moments as challenges and as opportunities to, get better, be better, improve, It's all in perspective, man. It's all in how you look at things. And now let's see what we have for romance and love for you, Leos. Ooh. Okay. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay, we've got some baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. If we see a lot of the Eight of Cups during your reading, I'm going to really know that this is being emphasized upon. But really carrying a lot of emotional baggage can be very exhausting. And exhausting to the other person who you are asking them to carry your baggage for you. And they're like, I didn't sign up for this, Or vice versa. It could be you, Sacrifice. So we have love may come with sacrifices, and it does. Evaluate what you're willing to give up and not your individuality, okay? You keep that. It's very important. And then we got passion, ring-a-ding-ding. Okay, keep the flame of passion alive. It's the heartbeat of love. And then we have anticipation. Embrace the sweet anticipation of love's arrival in your life. It's coming. Well, there you go. Romance and love, I'll get that later. Now we're going to answer 4 questions for you from the Angel Answer Oracle. So when you guys are ready, you can pause and unpause, to get the answers that you need. And do you guys like my outfit? I got it on Shein. SHEIN.com. I believe they're all over the world. I believe, I'm not sure, but obviously I went to Shein Canada because I just suis Canadian. I'm Canadian, so I got 5 outfits with the delivery for $100, and you're gonna be seeing them for the next few videos that I do because I'm gonna be switching it up. But these are rompers, baby. Oh, I tell you. I love the material, too, because it's hotter than hell outside right now, and feels like I'm wearing next to nothing, baby. Okay, so now let's answer your questions, Leos, you sexy things, you. Leo's energies, what do we have to answer their first question? Well, within the next few weeks. All right. One sec. Sorry, my cat's not feeling well. He's got the diabetes, and we're injecting him. I know it's our second cat who now has diabetes. It's kind of crappy, but anyway, he's just hollering out. So I want to make sure Johnny, my hubby, was with him there. All right. Question number 2. So question number 1 is going to be within the next few weeks. So, the second one, don't shoot the messenger. A year from now. Yeah, so, yeah. And your third question, look at that. Don't give up, though. Don't stop. And I'm going to pull out one more here. Why? There's something better. Sounds good, doesn't it? Okay, makes up for that year from now, maybe. Okay, so last but not least, let's see what we have for your last one. Okay. Oh, ouch, Belma. No. Point final. Okay, so that's it. That's all, folks. It's a no. So there you go. I hope that answered your questions. If not, I did give it, my hardest try. Gave it my all. So now, let's roll these dice. They do have every letter of the alphabet on them, including 4 wild. And if I roll and I get a wild, I'm going to roll until I get another letter. If I get the same letter that I've already rolled, I'm going to keep rolling. So if your person's letter just keeps on coming out, yep, that could be a sign for you. Letter T for terrific comes out right out of the gate. And the letter U. T and U. N for nice. Q. And lastly, the letter F for fabulous. So FQ. FU. And yeah, there is FU. FU. Maybe you told somebody to FU. I mean, who knows? It's not like it would be a surprise for me at all, Leos. So let's see what your energies are, Leos. And could have happened already, could be happening right now, or happen in your future, this reading as well. Vice versa can happen, so I can speak of you here, Leos. But you're like, no, my person's energies here. I'm on that side, totally fine. Then we'll do the energies between you both. All right, for Leo's energies, please, Spirit Guides. What do we have for Leo's energies? You're going to love this right out of the gate. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Building a legacy, something solid, grounded, amazing, beautiful. Not wanting or needing for anything in your life. You got it all, baby. Wow. Whew. And the Hangman, well, you're starting to see your life in a whole new way. Whole new perspective, right? You're seeing like all the possibilities and everything now, and I feel like you're finally reaching for the sky, the stars, your dreams. What have you been waiting for? You've been helping everybody else conquer theirs and forgetting all about you, right? Whew! Well, okay, the Devil just came out, and I'm a Leo, and my husband, we're going to be married 30 years this September, and he's a Capricorn. And this is Capricorn energy. The Devil. I always tell him he's the devil. He likes it, which is kind of weird. He's like, good, I'm glad. I'm like, okay, you're kind of freaking me out, dude. I know he's just bugging me. OMG, the King of Cups. Capricorn. This Capricorn, I feel, loves deep, unconditional. They could be also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a water sign. Somebody loves deep, deep, unconditional, emotionally available, very loving, caring, trusting. Well, I mean, we've got the Devil right there, but like I said, it could represent a Capricorn, but we will see. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Well, it may not be the case. Okay, so maybe it is the Devil in disguise. Okay, this reading's for somebody who's going through something, because, we've got the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone is taking a ride on. Oui. That kind, right? Yeah. I did just thrust, yes. And, because that's what this is, When they're letting everybody and their brother ride their bicycle, you know what I mean? Yep. Okay, well, we're going to clarify now here, Leos. Let's see what's going on. And this deck is French parce que je parle français. Je suis francophone aussi. I'm francophone, so a lot of people wonder, you know. So there you have it, my friend. Let's clarify. The Ten of Pentacles. Well, look who we have here. What a freaking surprise, Leos. Dealing with another Leo, are you? An Aries, Sagittarius, another fire sign. Well. Whew. A whole new world. You're beginning a whole new beginning with somebody, and this is creating a lot of abundance. 3 of Swords, 3 d'épée. Well, I feel like that was the plan. You realize now, like, I need to put me first now. I need to, do things for me before I do them for everybody else. And look, I feel like that's what you're doing. The Ace of Pentacles, a new beginning. This could be a new job, a new car, a new career, anything new that brings a lot of stability and abundance in your life. Well, Leos. I told you not to give up your independence. Well, I feel like that is something that is very important to you. Neuf de Pentacle is the 9 of Pentacles, and you are somebody very grounded and somebody who knows what you want. You go after what you want. Rarely do you not get what you want. So I feel like as soon as you start to see this new perspective, this new way, you're going to start actually taking action and doing something about it. The 4 of Pentacles, but I told you, you're very careful about who you bring into your life, who you spend your time, your energy, your money, all those things that you require trust, And let's see why the devil is here. Why is the devil here, spirit guides? Why is the devil here? What does the devil represent? Roi d'épée, the King of Swords. Well, you could be dealing with any sign. Got King of Wands, King of Swords, and King of Cups out, okay? So, I feel like you dealt with a narcissist, somebody who was a real, just full of themselves. They think they're all that in a bag of chips. Your chips are stale, dude. Stale. You left the bag open on a real humid day, and now they're soft and disgusting. Like, perhaps you. I mean, I feel like that's what somebody's saying, man. It's not me. I'm not resonating with this reading, so... OMG, kind of wish I was. Look who's here. L'Impératrice, the Empress. The mother of the Queens of Tarot. A very powerful feminine energy, which is you. You have a very, very kind, caring, nurturing, loving energy. And it's an energy of new beginnings. I feel like you're releasing that devil energy of the narcissist that you were dealing with. And look, l'os de bâton, to make room for a better life, for a new beginning. Yeah, I love this. This is really nice. And King of Cups here. Is this someone new coming in your life, but you're missing the red flags? Because it looks like player energy. And remember, players only love you when they're playing. Because women and men, well, they will come and they will go. Pun intended, right? Well, with the neighborhood bicycle it would be, right? So the King of Cups, well, could be an Aries you're dealing with. We've got the Emperor. This person could be older than you. Somebody who's real experienced, very intelligent, successful, knows what they want, and they can run a business, a corporation, perhaps either somebody in a high position of importance. 7 of Pentacles, and well, you have been looking at your life lately, trying to make better choices, better decisions, trying to determine where you're going in your life, and trying to avoid players. Because they only love you when they're playing. Otherwise, they're just doing their life and not even thinking about you. Just saying. Wow, look at that. The hangman. Have you self-sacrificed a lot of yourself for someone who was only using you? Perhaps you fell hard for somebody who... whoops, I'm not done. Somebody who, didn't fall as hard back for you. Yeah. Ooh. Valet de Coupe. Yeah, you had a thing for this one. I can't fight these feelings for you. I can't hurt myself no more. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Yeah, look, you're like fighting these feelings because you're just like, yeah, all they want is my Jennies, you know? They don't want anything else. They're just using me. You're just using me. Get out of my life. Yeah, La Tour, the tower. I've got the tower. You know what I remind myself of? Do you remember those commercials when they were selling CDs like Big Shiny Tunes and Big Shiny Tunes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever? And they had those commercials on and they would only play little clips of each song? That's me. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me, but perhaps a little too much television back in the day. You know, too much music. Remember when the music channels were good? Now all they do is twerk and wave their genitalia around, and it's like, how about we, not do that and find something better to... I feel like videos have improved, though. There's not as much jiggling going on. Are you kidding me? We start off here on your side with the 10 of Pentacles. Well, look what we start them off with. The 10 of Cups. Interesting. Wow, and the star, Aquarius energy. Okay. The moon. Okay, and the 3 of Cups. This is pretty interesting so far. I saw this when I was shuffling, and I'm like, oh, I hope this comes out because it is gorgeous. I was kind of feeling a guardian angel energy, and look. Lovers in a dangerous time. We could be lovers in a dangerous time. Bare Naked Ladies sings a good version of that one. Okay, let's see what we have to clarify these energies, Leos. Clarify that 10 of Cups, please, Spirit Guides. Clarify that 10 of Cups for us, please. Why is that 10 of Cups here? You? That's why it's here? Queen of Wands, c'est toi. It's you. Leo, that's you. And look how gorgeous you are. You're like in the spotlight. Perhaps, you're like a superstar to them. They see you as like star energy, as somebody who is got a little bit of fame. Maybe you are famous, but I feel like you got a little bit of that. They treat you like you're famous. And look, lovers in a dangerous time. AMG, sérieusement, vraiment, là? Whew. You guys gonna grow old together, see? Young and then old. Whoops, old. I'm never good with the direction of a camera. The 10 of Wands. Whew. I feel like they've waited a long time for somebody like you. They didn't think it was gonna ever happen. This person works extremely hard, does in their life, okay? I feel like there's a lot of work and no play, and they see you, and it's like you have revived them. You make their pee-pee go boing, boing, boing. If you're here for a serious reading, you're at the wrong place, just saying. Okay, the star, Aquarius energy. OMG. They are going through big change. I feel like they're going through a big change because I feel like their life is not just work now that you're in it. That's Scorpio energy. And we've got Sagittarius energy, the Temperance. There's the guardian angel energy I was talking about. Yep. Definitely feel like it's uniting you with the one you're meant to be with. And look at that 6 of Cups, baby. Soulmate energy. The energy, this is an energy of you. You know why? You guys are going to feel like a couple of crazed teenagers, doing a bunny style, constantly, ripping each other's clothes off, but then worrying that you're being played, right? They are too. The moon is here. They don't want to be played. They don't want to have to heal again from another situation. Exactly. 5 of Wands. They dealt with a similar crap you did, right? 5 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Dealing with a battlefield of love. It's just like, is something wrong with me? No, nothing's wrong with you. Perhaps there's a company that you, surround yourself with, like I was saying at the beginning. And are you kidding me? The King of Cups. I feel like the King of Cups has regrets. Major regrets. And if they try to come back in, no. I don't care how much they try to suave you. It's Rico Suave energy they got. Yeah, look, 6 of Blades. They get this feeling like they know it's done between you and them and that they need to move on. Move along. Look, the ice is breaking, and if you keep, stirring the pot, you're going to fall through the ice. So perhaps you should just move along. Well, 3 Cups. I feel like they're going after what makes them happy, right? And I feel like that's you, because they've been in this prison, this self-imposed prison in their mind that feels like there's a screaming baby with a howling dog, and you're just like, how do I open this window? I need out of here, Well, you don't want to be like that or feel like that, but when you're in a self-imposed prison in your mind, it's like you want to jump out of your skin, right? All right, so I just need a drink there. Okay, so 8 of Blades. You are finally getting recognized for the wonderful person that you are. You bring light, color, energy, liveliness. You brighten up every room you go in, because everybody wants to see you, watch you, listen to what you have to say, because you are admired by many, especially this person. I mean, ring-a-ding-ding. Right? Ha ha! Well, it Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So, this devil could be representing a Capricorn, but I'm feeling more it's representing that King of Swords energy, that narcissistic stale bag of chips, the one that was left out in the humid day. So it's they're squishy and soggy and not crispy and fresh. They think they're crispy and fresh, but perhaps they need to taste their own chips and see. The Lovers. Well, teamwork makes the dream work. I don't know, some of you guys work together. Some of you guys may. Otherwise, it's representing that this is like the best partnership you've ever encountered. And 4 of Coins. And you don't allow many people into your life, but you are feeling ready for this one. And the King of Blades is also trying to get back in there. OMG. You, like I said, are just so attractive, and I feel like when people realize that, they're no longer with you, they start to see everything that they're missing out on. They're starting to see clearer about, what has happened. But by the time they figure things out, the ship has sailed, right? Just saying. So, Leos, before we get to the energies between you and your person, I'm sure some of you guys have noticed that I've lost 30 pounds since the end of February when I started the Phix. And the Phix is a visceral fat burner. It burns the fat that's around all of your organs, your lungs, your heart, your liver, your kidneys, the extremely dangerous fat that doctors tell you that you need to work on. Well, how do you burn that, right? Well, this is a matured hops extract. All natural, okay? It comes in these snaps, or it comes in this bottle, same ingredients, which is one ingredient, a matured hops extract. So it's an extraction from a matured hops plant. Not just a hops plant, but a matured hops plant if you are doing any research, okay? And what this does is it burns away the visceral fat, so it allows your organs to work better. So if you're having lung problems, blood circulation problems, chronic pain, inflammation, libido issues, erectile dysfunction, hair growth issues. I was losing a lot of my hair, and now it's coming in thick again. So, yeah, I was afraid I was going to go bald. It helped with my IBS, my irritable bowel syndrome, okay? I had IBS for about 5 years, couldn't figure out how to fix this. I was trying everything. I tried a line. I tried 3 bouts of a line. Nothing was working for me. This, in 3 days, I was sold. I bought the box, okay? The box is $99 USD. No sign up, no nothing. You can buy as many boxes as you want. You need at least 3 months, okay, to figure this out. This is why I tell you guys, become an ISR. An ISR is no obligation to sell. $29.99 USD. That's like a membership once a year to get discounts off all their other products, and this one as well. But the deal, guys, you get 12 of these snaps and 3 of these bottles for $199 USD. And $29.99 for the membership. No obligation to sell. If you want to sell and you want to make this a business, let me know. 99.9% of people just buy it for the deal, and that's fine. So anyhow, in 3 months, you'll know if it's for you and if it works for you. For my husband, actually took 4 months to get his results, but he looks like a different guy from behind. He's so much trimmer, and his big belly has gone down. His big chin is almost totally gone up. I was getting worried about him beforehand, and we started the Phit together. And this is a product that you can purchase if you become an ISR, which there's many other products, such as the Fulvic, which is a nutrient absorber, immune system supporter, I'll be okay, and also a detox. And the Emulin 5, that's for anybody who's got any blood sugar irregularities, you know. Those products, you need to be an ISR to buy them. They said soon there'll be more products available to the public without having to sign up as an ISR. So I know a lot of people are happy about that announcement, but it's coming soon. I'll let you guys know as I go. But this is elderberry, bilberry, and grapeseed extraction. Okay, so what they did was they grew all of these berries with the matured hops plant. After they extracted it, they turned it into fertilizer, and they used the fertilizer to grow the berries to work together, because they were meant to come out at the same time. They just weren't able to get enough of the berries, so they had to get a bunch of farmers to grow these berries for them at a bunch of different farm locations, and they were able to cultivate enough so that they could create the Phit. And the Phit is a subcutaneous fat burner, if you want to look that up, okay? And I told you it's bilberry, elderberry, and grapeseed extract, okay? So you can look that up, the 3 of them together. And this supports, your metabolism. It kind of wakes it up again, reactivates it. As you can see, I'm not full of SHIT. I've been taking a whole bunch of this stuff, and that's how I look like this. So if you want to look good, feel good, contact me. Comment down below. I'll send you any links. But if you want to make your purchase right now and you're ready, go to the link in the description box below. And the way you do that, where it says more, just below this video, more ... click on that. It opens up a box. Click again. I believe there's another more ... And once you do that, everything you need. The very first link is my landing page, and it's the company who has created this, because it has all the information you need for each product. So it's a super great way to educate yourself, learn about the products, and see what you're getting yourself into, right? That's what I like to do before I start or do anything. And obviously, I'm promoting the product because I believe in it 1,000,000%, and I wouldn't have made all these purchases if I didn't. And there's that many bottles there because it's me and my husband doing this, okay? So let's get back into your reading, Leos. Email me if you want privacy. Comment down below if you just want the link and you can't find it. That's fine. And, yeah, I'll tell you a bit more at the end. So let's get back into your reading, Leos. Leo's energies, spirit guys. What do we have for Leo's energies? If you're enjoying this reading, guys, make sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe, because AI is taking over YouTube, and all us hardworking humans would really appreciate if you subscribed, and then that way this isn't our last encounter. Wow, are you kidding me? Here you are. Here I am, the one that you love. Queen of Wands, c'est toi, tu, Leo. You keep coming out. The Queen of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the Empress, the Empress. Look at you. Four of Spears. Oh, you've recovered. You've recuperated, and you have realized what direction you want to go in your life, and which direction you don't want to go in. Right? Yeah. Death, Scorpio energy. This is your person here going through a big change, an ending and a new beginning. Are you freaking kidding me? This guy here comes out as the King of Pentacles, and now this gal comes out as the Queen of Bricks, okay? And these are energies, okay? There's no freaking gender involved, okay, here in tarot. This is just showing a divine connection of the King and the Queen of Pentacles. They know you are their person. The Empress, Taurus energy. Could even be a Taurus you're dealing with as well. So now let's see what we have, Leos, for clarifying that Queen of Wands, the Queen of Brooms. You. Okay, Leos. What is the meaning of Leo just coming out right out of the gate here for the energies between both them and their person, spirit guides? Wow, Queen of Pentacles comes out again. They like that you're stable, grounded, and you can take care of your own life, and you don't need a babysitter because, they don't want to be a babysitter, nor do you want to be their babysitter, right? Are you kidding me? Look who's still watching you. Hey, private eyes are watching you, seeing your every move. Oh, yeah. Watch out for this bozo, this narcissist. You know, I feel like this narcissist doesn't take the fact that you have made the decision and not them, to end things. They think you're a witch. The witch, Leo. You have this energy of empowerment, this energy of you can create anything you set your mind to. Anything. And that's the energy that you give off. Like you clack your heels and off you go. It's like I Dream of Genie, So at Four of Swords. I feel like you just finally took back your powers. That's really telling me. Wow. And here's a soulmate connection. Four of Swords. You've healed because you feel like this person is the one that you have been craving, wanting, desiring. And your soul has just been wanting them. Are you kidding me? The Wheel of Fortune, destiny, fate, divine timing. They're coming in when it's time, not when you say it is. Holy shit, banana bonkers. Yeah, and when they come in, man, sweep you right off your feet. Why? I've got the tower. It's kind of going to be like getting trapped in a tornado, okay? You're going to get swept off your feet, but it's not going to be painful like flying in a tornado. Okay, so we got the Death here, Scorpio energy. Are you kidding me? I told you the Queen of Wands just kept coming out, and the Empress. Well, look who's here again. The Empress. Taurus energy. Yeah, look how they view you. I feel like they do view you like a star, is what I was saying. Like you have this energy of fame. I mean, look at that. Isn't that gorgeous energy? Just looking at her. And if they feel like they're going through a transformation, like a spiritual transformation, like they're experiencing this feeling when you are around they've never felt before. Perhaps butterflies, tingling sensations, sweaty palms, you know? They're like, what's going on with me, right? The Fool, Aquarius energy, needing to take a leap of faith. Don't be afraid. Don't let fear get in the way. You know, I kept saying, the Queen of Wands keeps coming out in the Empress. Well, here's the Queen of Wands again. I can't make this up. Just saying. Sorry, I gotta turn that sound off. It's like, you don't get any messages for a while, and then you think, oh, nobody's gonna message you, and then you start doing a video, and then bling, bling. Anyway, I'm not complaining at all. Queen of Bricks, the Queen of Pentacles. How they see you? Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. They're like, yeah, you're great. And the Taurus energy with the Empress. They like what they see. But look, there's fear everywhere. Worry, worry, worry. Why do we let our fears get in the way? You're afraid of change. You're afraid of something different. Because you're afraid that it may not work out and that you may fail at it and then you're going to feel worse. I don't see that being an issue. I see that as something that you need to work on and they need to work on because you guys both got the moon, I believe. Did you not? Well, anyway, the Six of Blades. But yeah, the moon's right here. And I believe you got the moon here too. Anyway, I could be mistaken, but lovers in a dangerous time. This person could be very different than your usual type or expectation. I mean, look, the Scarecrow and Alice, or Dorothy, not Alice, I'll be okay. Okay, the Four of Cups. Well, this is an Alice in Wonderland and Alice in Wonderland, and what's the other one, man? Like, how can I be losing my mind here? Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. See, I knew my brain would wake up at some point. Four of Pentacles. Even though you're very particular about who you share your time, your energy, your money with, don't let this person, because they're different, don't fear that they're not going to be for you. I know this is so weird, but I feel like they're going to grow on you, Not like a fungus, but they're going to grow on you, and I feel like it's going to be a different connection than you've ever experienced, okay? And just remember, our bodies are just vessels that our souls travel in, right? So you recognize a soulmate, but their vessel is completely different than your usual type or expectation, but man, you are just so, attracted to this person, but you cannot explain why. That's why. So close your eyes, Leos. Whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to you, allow the words that I read to resonate within your heart center. Wow, wow, wow. Every loving thought is a seed of love. Sometimes the seed sprouts instantly, and other times it lies dormant for a while. The timing really doesn't matter. Love always grows into greater love. Destiny, fate, divine timing. Love comes when you least expect it. Love will take you by surprise. I feel like it's going to happen. Just got to hold on to your hats, ladies and gentlemen, okay? And let's see what we have for the Healing Oracle. And don't forget to thumbs up the reading, guys. Hit that subscribe. AI's taking over. Just saying. So many AI channels out there. I even got an email from YouTube saying that they understand that and they're trying to clean things up for us human beings who work so hard on our channels. And you know that if you don't subscribe to a channel, you might only ever see them once. Because if you don't subscribe, they don't show up in your up next or viewing videos. So just keep that in mind. I mean, do what you want. I'm not here to, force you to do anything. Because, I'm not physically there to do it. Ooh, baby. Creation. You are going to create this life that you never expected. I have the power to direct my life. With a constructive attitude, I create what's best for my soul. I firmly believe I can transform and improve my inner and outer worlds by turning every thought into affirmation action. I act in the image of God and bring light into my life. Of course, you are the sun, you are the rain. Yeah, I feel like you are an incredible person, and I feel like you're admired by a lot of people. Like, this person sees you as a star, like as someone famous because of the energies that you bring. They feel a soulmate connection, Six of Cups, Six of Cups, like strongly feeling like there is a connection here that's different. And, you know, you end up realizing that everything happens for a reason. And situations that don't work out, that are tower moments, it's because there's something better, right? Right? Isn't that what you got here? Because there's something better? Just saying. So, guys, I hope you resonated with the reading and had a great time. I sure did. I always do, you sexy Leos. And have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So take care. And if you have any questions about those products, let me know in the comment down below. I was going to tell you more, but it's over 40 minutes. So, yeah, I feel like I have to let you guys go. So, love you. Talk to you soon. Bye. Happy birthday to all of us. Bye.